It's your boy KSK Sports here, and I hope we get Colorado Shedeur in 2026. What you mean by that, KSK Sports? Before I get into it, like this video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, help your boy get to 500 subs here in 2026. Let's go. I'm aiming for monetization. I can't do it without you guys, so support your boy. But hey, I hope Cleveland gets Colorado Shedeur. What do I mean by that? I mean the deep ball, okay? Kevin Stefanski and his scheme, okay? They really didn't predicate the deep ball. Now, Shedeur did throw the ball deep, and those were off-time plays, okay? So maybe Kevin Stefanski's scheme really didn't fit what Shedeur likes to do. That's why I'm excited about Todd Monken, because Todd Monken, he likes an offense where it's flowing, where you're going to take deep shots. We saw it with Lamar. Lamar likes to take deep shots, okay? Likes to take deep shots, likes to take risks and chances, likes to extend the play, just like Shedeur Sanders does. So I think this is a match made in heaven for Shedeur to pair up with Todd Monken. And we already know Todd Monken, at the bare minimum, likes Shedeur Sanders more than Kevin Stefanski, okay? I mean, the dap are around the world. When Shedeur first met Todd Monken, I don't think anybody has even met Todd Monken on the offense. Not Dylan Gabriel, not Deshaun Watson. I'm just saying, we see videos of Todd Monken with Shedeur in a horse's head. I don't know the symbolism behind that. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man, it's a pretty cool looking head statue that Shedeur gifted Todd Monken for his birthday. And Todd Monken, he put that on social media. That wasn't on Shedeur's. It wasn't the Cleveland Browns social media. It wasn't Shedeur. It wasn't Shiloh. It wasn't Bucky putting it out there. It was Todd Monken putting it out on old Twitter, old X there. And it was Todd Monken putting that information out. I mean, at the bare minimum, this guy messes with Shedeur Sanders. And the offense that Todd Monken is going to have in 2026 with Shedeur, I'm excited about it. Okay? I want them to get every burner possible out there. I want them to get Rashid Shaheed in the free agency there. You already got Isaiah Bond. Could you imagine Isaiah Bond and Rashid Shaheed? Man, that's a tough one. That's gonna fumble me a lot. Rashid Shaheed. I need one of those. I need the bouncing ball on my camera here on my phone so I can phonetically sound Rashid Shaheed out. That's gonna give me a struggle. Hopefully the Browns could get him, and then hopefully not, so I don't have to keep saying Rashid Shaheed's name because I'm gonna keep fumbling it. But yeah, hopefully they could get Rashid Shaheed paired with Isaiah Bond, and maybe Makai Lemon, Carnell Tate. Look, don't believe the hype, okay? I've seen plenty of film, and I watched plenty of Ohio State games, being an Ohio State Buckeyes fan, go Bucks, of Carnell Tate being a burner. So yeah, the 4, 5, 6, 40 time, come on, man, that don't really, look, man, it's game speed, and then there's like flatline speed. Maybe Carnell Tate doesn't have that flatline speed like Isaiah Worthy or, somebody like that, and that's fine, or even like an Isaiah Bond, that's fine. This guy goes up and he gets the ball. Shedeur throws it in the vicinity of Carnell Tate, he will come down with it, okay? That's all. Shedeur, you just need to throw that ball up, okay? That same ball that Shedeur threw to Jerry Jeudy, Carnell Tate's coming down with that, okay? We saw it in Colorado, okay? Travis Hunter, hey, man, if it was in the catch radius of Travis Hunter, he was going to go up and get it. You need those type of receivers with the Cleveland Browns. Shedeur, throw it as far as you can throw it. Hey, man, go up and run under it, man. That's what Todd Monken is talking about when he's talking about dynamic plays, explosive plays. And for that, you need to get explosive players like Rashid Shaheed. You already have Isaiah Bond, Carnell Tate. Look, Cleveland already is telling you what they're doing. They fixing that offensive line first. In free agency, they got 2 offensive linemen already. It would not surprise me if they got another offensive lineman. It would not surprise me if they went out and got Rashid Shaheed because he would shore up the punt return game, which was awful for the Cleveland Browns 2025. Had a lot to do with Bubba Ventrone, had a lot to do with the personnel on the team. Sorry, Gage Larvin, you're not really a punt returner, man. It just is what it is, man. You're not. I know you're Shedeur's guy, but you're you're not really that type of guy, man. You're really not. Yeah. But yeah, Shaheed will shore up the punt return, kick return. I like that. Plus, he's a burner. We need some burners. And Cornell Tate, he will fit that burner / possession receiver / 3 every down wide receiver. Look, I'm excited for the prospects. This is a great time of year to be a Browns fan. Very, very lot of optimism, man. It's a lot of optimism going on. Shedeur, hey, man, why can't Shedeur throw for 4K? Why not? He did it at Colorado. He did it in 13 games. Do for 4K in 13 games. Why can't he throw for 4K in 17 games? Well, why not? Well, that's like 233 yards a game. If Shedeur starts all 17, Shedeur's throwing for 4,000 yards. All right, that's going to be the title of my next video. Shedeur throwing for 4K. I'm just saying, man. We need to get Colorado Shedeur Sanders. The 4K, hey, wrist up. We need to get Shedeur back to where he got that swag back. Okay, when Shedeur got that swag, and I believe Todd Monken is going to instill that swag back into Shedeur, that confident, uber, sure of his talents. We're going to get that version of Shedeur. I believe Kevin Stefanski he didn't get the Shedeur. You saw, that's why I believe Shedeur was super inconsistent in 2025. You did not get that uber confident Shedeur, because I think it had a lot to do with the coaching staff in Cleveland. They really wasn't rocking with Shedeur from the jump, and it showed in this play. It's like, all right, you saw the talent there with Shedeur, but you didn't have the confidence from the quarterback. I mean, not the quarterback. You didn't have the confidence from the coach and the offensive coordinator and Tommy Rees and Kevin Stefanski. So I'm just saying, man, when you get that uber confident Shedeur like you're going to get in 2026 with Todd Monken, he's going to get some burners for Shedeur as well. I'm just saying, man, we're going to get some Colorado Shedeur 4K 37 touchdowns Shedeur, man. It's going to be a lot of this. It's going to be a lot of people having to walk back their commentary on Shedeur, like Jason Lloyd, guys like that. Mary Kay Cabot talking about Dylan Gabriel's a superhuman processor computer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, he's not. Stop the cap. No, he's not. But yeah, I'm excited for the possibility of Colorado Shedeur in 2026 with Todd Monken, with Isaiah Bond, maybe Rashid Shaheed, maybe Cornell Tate. Man, get some burners. Get some excitement in Cleveland. Okay, we need some receivers. Get Shedeur some receivers. When Shedeur had receivers at Colorado, you saw all the Colorado receivers that were seniors. LaJohntay Webster, Travis Hunter, I forget the other one. They all made it to the NFL because Shedeur threw for 4K. Quick question before I get out of here on this one. How many collegiate quarterbacks threw for 4K this year? And somebody was like, oh, he threw for 4K because it was Big 12. It was against Big 12 defenses. Did any Big 12 quarterback throw for 4K in 2025? I don't believe they did. So if it was just Big 12 defenses, that's why Shedeur threw for 4K. Well, how come none of them threw for 4K in 2025, but it was only Shedeur? Maybe Shedeur really liked that, and Shedeur is him. Just stop. All these people trying to say all these unsavory things about Shedeur. Why can't people just give Shedeur his props? It always got to be, oh yeah, Shedeur threw 4K, but it has to be a caveat to, oh, it was against Big 12 defenses. Oh, Shedeur threw for 364. Oh, it was against the Tennessee Titans defense. Oh, Shedeur won his first game on the road with against the Las Vegas Raiders. A game your boy was at. I just love saying that. I can always say that till they throw dirt on my casket. I was at Shedeur Sanders' very first NFL game in Las Vegas. I love you some Vegas. But anyways, it's always some caveat. It's like people cannot give Shedeur Sanders a compliment without adding a backhanded compliment on top of the compliment. Yeah, man, just be like, oh, hey, man, he threw 4K. That was pretty impressive. I still don't like him, though. But, I mean, just it's always got to be some caveat to it. It always has to be some nuance. People are like, oh, it can't just be Shedeur threw for 4K, and that's impressive. I mean, Shedeur threw for 364, that's impressive. Shedeur threw for 350 plus, and a rushing touchdown, something only Joe Burrow did in their rookie season. It can't just be, hey, man, this is phenomenal. It just can't be, hey, Shedeur did something similar to what Tom Brady did when he was rookie. It just can't be that he had a pretty good rookie season. It has to be, oh, the EPA, the QBR, this was this, this was that. Okay, you want to say that? I'm going to come back with, yeah, Shedeur won his debut in Las Vegas. Shedeur threw for 364. Shedeur won 2 division games against divisional opponents at the end of the year. He's 2-0 in the AFC North. Isn't the goal of your every year is to win a division? Shedeur is undefeated inside the AFC North. I'm just saying, anything anybody can say negative about Shedeur, your boy gonna have something to combat that with. I'm just saying, I'm good like that. But anyways, hopefully we get Colorado Shedeur in 2026. It's gonna be a whole lot of wrist subs, baby. 4K in 2026. KSK rolling out. Like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to your boy. Peace.